Find somebody. We have Coach Steve Hart, Coach Gary Bailey, and Coach Bobby Clark. Coach Hart, regional win last night.
Yeah, I thought our kids a little slow at the beginning, but considering the last 2 weeks and who we played and tough ball games we had, I thought we did a pretty good job last night.
Well, it's tough coming back after two losses like we've had, against Sweetwater and Alcoa. I know the kids were up for both those games, and they were emotional games, and bound to be a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, it was hard to get up there every week emotionally, and at the beginning of this game, it kind of showed, but after the first series, I thought we got after it pretty good and did a good job, and got a lot of kids in the ball game and had a good time.
Coach Clark, a lot of those kids that he's talking about were kids you've had on JVs, and that good experience for them, wasn't it?
Yeah, again, we got to get into the game last night, and again, that's going to help us on down the road. They played a little bit better last night than they got through last time, and I was proud of all of them.
Coach Bailey, the defense, how did it do last night?
After the first series, we got settled down. We did a real good job. Our first series, we made contact with them. We just weren't wrapping up. We weren't playing a lot of intensity to start the game. After that, I'd probably say it's our best defensive performance of the year.
Coach Hart, how about the offensive side?
Well, we scored so quick. It was, I guess you look at the stats. We didn't have that many first downs or whatever, but I thought the offensive line did a real good job and threw the ball well and did some good things, kind of mixed it up a little bit. Again, after the 2 weeks we've had prior to this, I thought it was real good effort.
Coach, you had a good mixture of pass and run, and it seemed like most of the games you'll be run the ball good. We passed it pretty good. In this game, it's a pretty good mixture. We had 124 yards passing and 179 yards rushing. And on the defensive side, we gave up 102 yards, but I believe they got most of that right in the end of the game on one play, didn't they? On that pitch, I'd say they got about 40 yards, 40, 50 yards out of that one play on there. Well, I guess we're ready to go to our film now.
Ready to begin. Ball is taken at about the 2-yard line. Mark Wartburg and Gary Bailey.
They kept the ball for, I guess, the first 3 or 4 minutes of the ball game here. Right here's an example. We got them stuck in the backfield. Missed a tackle, missed another tackle there. And took us a little while to get warmed up.
Coach Bailey, you say we're a little bit flat coming out there, missing tackles like that?
I think so. We weren't really playing with the intensity that we played with the second half of last week anyway. We did a good job from that first play. I must have 4 people around him and touched him, but we just, again, I said, we're making good contact with him, just not, we didn't wrap up real good. You talk about statistics on this game right here. At one time, I think we were ahead of them several points, and they picked up more yardage than we had.
And we just scored so quick.
Our defense did a good job. We got a good game for our position because of the job our defense did last night.
There was a legal block on that, and the next time they ran it, they got a call. We got hit in the back. They're moving the football here.
Hope we might work on that option this week. We're certainly going to see that come Friday night. We played pretty good that time.
Pretty good pursuit.
Coach, they came out and they moved the ball on us early here, and they looked pretty good on it. We missed some tackles, but they threw some in it. Didn't look too bad.
Yeah, again, it's almost impossible to get emotionally high for every ball game. You just can't do it. And, Mark's a good team. Yes, can you play without that emotion and just get after it. And I thought, well, then the next couple of plays here is where we started really playing, and we played the rest of the ball game.
We do make a couple of adjustments here, because we got our left corner backed off, quite a bit. We bring him up here later on in the play. It makes a big difference on that option that side.
Well, it also made a big difference when they quit hitting our linebacker in the back. Yeah. Kind of got away with it the first time they ran it over there. I can't remember. I believe we ran reverse here. Good job on that. Get 3 or 4 yards. I believe this is a 4th down. They tried to go for it here. Fumble the football. We had pretty good pursuit. I believe we could stop them anyway.
Let's believe Daniel Wilson recovered that fumble, I think.
We put in our punt return.
Right. First play, bootleg pass. Pretty good protection. They stand back late. Main throws the ball well. Brent Tilley's wide open, good catch, good throw. 50-yard touchdown pass.
He must have threw that ball 60 yards
I thought we did a good job of extra points last night too, kicking the ball. We had one, I think one bad snap, and we adjusted to that one too.
Because one thing that Wartburg did is they blocked pretty good on these kickoffs. I saw a lot of blue jerseys laying on the field after we'd a few of these we ran.
But there they are back on the 15 again. We kept them down there in the hole pretty good. Was a good lick up there. Maybe that's Shane Hall. Good job. Maybe that's Joe Long.
Coach, that first series, Wartburg kept the ball 12 plays and moved it pretty good. And this time they're keeping it, I think, 5. So.
Yeah, again, we just came out a little flat. But after that first series, we got after it pretty good. Try to run a sweep here. It's a good job there coming up. Brings up 3rd down. I believe they try to throw it and we intercept it.
Got some pressure on the quarterback too there.
Good coverage, and man does a good job break that tackle there. And I almost broke this.
Coach, I believe we got a 20-yard return on this, and that was an excellent return. There's about 3 minutes left in the quarter.
I believe Mike Lewis run the ball here. Mike ran the ball hard last night. Mike had a good game both ways last night.
Coach Bailey, how many passes did Mike tip last night?
A couple. I got one right down there on the tipped it down the. I believe it was him. It might have been Right. Tipped it down about the 5-yard line. We got some points out of it.
Yeah, Mike hit 2 of them, and we got interceptions on both of them. Joe intercepted 1, Brett Wright intercepted 1.
And poor Joe really wanted to get that ball in there on that play. I believe it broke his heart, Coach. He didn't get in there on that one.
This is a good job, good effort by Brett Wright right here. Leaning towards the goal line and fighting hard to get some yardage.
And Shane Carroll was down there in front of him. He's driving somebody back 10 yards.
That's why he hit the hole there. Pretty good job blocking. It's about a 4-yard gain. think it takes it down about the
Starting the second quarter.
3-yard line and start the second quarter here.
We're gonna go on into the second quarter and show the score here, and then we're gonna go to a break.
I believe we just run the blast up in there, Brett Wright. Get back and get hard running.
Just a good job all the way around there, Coach.
Right here was a good job. We had a poor snap, and Brent Tilley really played heads up here. Pitched the ball back to Maine and went out for the pass, and just like I drew it up.
What's on that all week?
Well, Coach, it was a slow start for us, but we came out here and we've done pretty good. And we're up 15-0, 11:56 to go in the second quarter. So things looking pretty good for us.
Yeah, I thought, again, after that first series, I thought we did a pretty good job.
We're going to go to word from our sponsors now. Coach, here we are starting. We're a few seconds in the second quarter.
Yeah, good kick, going hard to handle. They just couldn't get hold of the football, and we recovered it. I was trying to say they recovered that ball. Brent Tilley did. Okay.
Very good comment, Coach.
Yeah. Right here, we try to throw it a little bit.
That was close. The guy just cut through real
Right.
the last second there. It's probably been 6.
On second down, we try to throw it again. Find anybody open, scrambled, and had a couple of receivers down there, just didn't get the ball in.
Did a good job protecting that time.
Coach, we get Coach Bailey's phone moved. We'd see
Yeah.
there, couldn't we?
Those aggravate me out.
This is a good run, good blocking. Mike Lewis, good read on the option. Gets it down to about the 5, I believe.
That gets us
First and 5 or 6, somewhere in there.
I think we run the option again and runs keep, gets in the end zone. And a little extracurricular activities there.
They put us up 21-0 before the extra point here. Is this one of the players? Did the player get hurt on
Yeah, they
this
had
too?
somebody get hurt. I believe we kick this extra point and make it, don't we?
Yeah.
Good handle by Brent. Get the ball on the tee. So with 10:36, it's 22-0.
Coach Clark, I know last night there's a few boys, off your JVs on the kickoff team.
Yeah, try to give everybody a little break in there and put the boys, some boys don't get to play as much. And they did a pretty good job last night. There's a few of them that wasn't looking when they was going down and kind of got hit pretty hard. They did a pretty good job.
I don't think they got the ball outside maybe 18, 19-yard line on the kickoff. Right here, I think they try to throw it again, and Shane McCarroll and Jimmy Sales.
Coach Jimmy's came on for us the last couple of weeks, so he's been playing a lot better defensive and offensive ball for us.
I made it, fourth down and about 2 feet.
Makes it 4th and about 1.
4th and 1, and they tried to fake the punt. We do a real good job here. We just had our defense in the ball game, and great pursuit. Shane Hall and Joe Long did a good job. So again, we, as far as our yardage goes, one reason is we're getting the football down there pretty close every time we get it.
Coach, about that's hard to do when it's 4th and close, and they set the punt punt formation's hard to know what to do.
Well, in that particular case, we had a return on. I really didn't think about him going for it in that.
Oh, we just
Okay,
kept our
okay.
defense out there, Coach.
Did we?
Yeah, we just kept it.
We had a return
The
on?
other one we did. The other one we had our return team in when they tried that reverse. And, this time we just kept our defense out there.
I think you're back. I think Jermaine and Brent were back deep though.
Yeah, we had one.
Well, we went ahead and moved our back just in case they did punt it. But
Good job blocking.
we almost caught that one. They, that's basically the same thing they called interference on last week. Maybe he didn't have his hands up. This is a real good job right here. Good play, good execution, good job by the lineman. Good block right there.
Coach Brett Wright did an excellent job running.
Right. That play was well executed.
That was on fourth down.
I think Coach Wartburg, he likes that play, and he told me that about 3 or 4 times, so we ran it.
Reckon he's doing that laundry this morning.
Probably is.
Coach, they made 29-0. 6:26 into the with 6.6 to go in the second quarter.
We kicked this one. We were offside.
We might have been offside there.
We'll go back, but I believe the main kicks it about as deep as he did the other time. Good kick, and they mishandle it, and the ball does not go in the end zone, so he gets it there about the 2. Good coverage, Shane Hall, and a lot of blue jerseys down there. Real good coverage.
Coach, another young kid there, Greg Buckland was in there on
Greg
coverage.
was in there on the tackle. I throw it here. He was out of bounds anyway.
And Carroll's put a little heel on that play.
Yeah, right here, I think the guy's kind of thinking about Shane. He jumps outside. And right here, they try to throw the football. Mike Lewis knocks the ball in the air, gets his hands up like he's supposed to, and Joe Long intercepts it and comes within 3.5 yards of getting that touchdown.
Coach Bailey, what do you think Joe Long was thinking when he had that ball?
Thought he was home free. You got to be careful letting them linemen touch that ball like that. That's dangerous. They get all carried away. Next thing you know, they won't be running backs.
It's a good way to run the ball right there. Way to stay after it.
Good effort.
Good effort. This play right here was this was second down. I thought Mike was in the end zone. He's laying in the end zone. They called it a fumble. They called holding on us. But the explanation was that it was 4th down. They declined the penalty and they took the ball over. But it was not 4th down. It was 2nd down. So I really don't know what happened. But I thought if you broke the plane of the goal line, then it's a touchdown. But I think we come back on, on 1st down, they throw it out in the flat and get about 3 or 4 yards. And 2nd down, coming up, they try to throw the ball on Mike Lewis's side, and he does it again. Hits the ball in the air, and Brett Wright catches it and walks in the end zone.
Coach Bailey, there's more tip passes from our ends last night. You know, even later in the game, some of the younger kids got in there. I know Corey Jenkins tipped one. It seemed like there was about 4 last night. And you don't see it much in high school football.
We tried to work on that. One thing that caused that is the angles we were giving them in there. They were trying to throw it out there this little slant pattern. It looks like it's not there. One thing we did an excellent job on our coverage on this stuff.
Yeah, we did.
It was great.
Well, about 3:28 left in the half. It's 35-0, and they get a couple of passes here. We kind of relax some, and I think they try to throw the screen. That's a good job right there. Joe Long reading it, and I could
Shane Hall.
Shane Hall helping him on the tackle there.
Because we've done a real good all year long on our defense in this middle screen. We have a little trouble when it's right or left, but we do a pretty good job in the middle screen.
I think they moved the ball down here and have an opportunity to score before halftime.
This is their biggest player tonight.
Yeah, biggest play right here. We missed 4 tackles. Good hustle right there. Was that KC?
Yeah, Casey.
That's a good hustle by KC. Get down there and take the tackle. And I think they take it down almost to the goal line, and
Right on the 1 yard line, we put
they fumble the football and we get it back. Right here, we do intercept it. The main interception pass, but we have a roughing the passer call. So that brings the ball back and I think puts them on maybe the 15-yard line.
That's kind of my fault because they were in trips then. There was they wasn't running back, and we do that when they're 40. We automatically fire one of our linebackers. And the linebacker that fired then is when the play was called on.
I think that gives them first down on 15. And I think they try to throw it on first down, and maybe the quarterback just scrambles and runs it down almost to the 1 yard line, and we stop him. Okay, this one, Britt Wright breaks it up. Brett Tilley won.
He's lucky he got that pass on. We need to get that pole moved, Coach.
That's a good job right there by Jermaine, stopping him right there on the goal line. Then on 30 seconds left and a half on this play, and they just had miscommunication. Joe Long covered fumble. I think we just fall on the football here to run the clock out.
It's the last play of the half here, Coach, and Luke just a snake, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jermaine just takes up good on the little snake there, gets a couple of yards. Coach, good first half.
Yeah, I thought, I was well pleased with the effort. I thought we got after it really well.
Now we're up 35-0. Second half coming up, you get a chance to play a lot of younger ball players, especially in the fourth quarter, and it was good to get some experience for those kids.
Yeah, I think we came out and let the first group play one series on offense and one series on defense, and then the second series we made some changes. I think Coach put some different linemen in there, and Brent Tilley went to quarterback for a few plays, and then other than the punts, other than us punting the ball, the other kids got to play the rest of the ball game.
We're going to go to a word from our sponsors now.
We're going to start the second half here. They kicked us. Boy, we about broke this one. That's good blocking right there. I believe he just slipped. He made his cut, but there were some real good blocks on this. I can't remember what. We score on this drive.
Don't take long.
Now it's about 2 or 3 plays, I think.
Yeah.
That Coach can get a big run off this.
Yeah, that was a good job right there. Good line surge, good run, good blocking by Mike Lewis and Joe and Shane Hall, and good run by Brett. Mike Lewis on the carry. That was a little late hit right there.
They went from a 40 to a 50 on us on that defense. They back in.
I believe this is a touchdown.
Yeah.
We run the option. Good read. Good block by Shane McCarroll. Good block, Jason Taylor. Real good job. Good read, and that's the way you run it right there. Kick extra point, and that makes it 42-0 with 10 minutes left in the third quarter.
Now we go one more series with varsity, don't we, Coach, on defense?
Yeah, we play defense one and
Half offense.
a few plays on offense. Good coverage again. I believe that was the first time they got outside. Are they outside the 20?
It's on 22, Coach.
Okay. Good catch. They throw the ball. I think they complete a couple of passes right here. Good job there. Good form tackle, Joe Long.
Coach, they're running, they're throwing out this wishbone out. We assumed it was so they could give the quarterback more protection, and
We did a pretty good job.
Through about 5 or about 7 men in there.
Coach Bailey, who makes this tackle here?
It's Shane
Shane
Hall.
Hall.
Comes from a long way off.
A long way
Good
off.
hustle. They get downfield.
You know, we
Pretty good lick, too.
coaching the boys go down and play a little kind of touch football on Monday, where it involves a lot of pursuit all the way up and down the field. I mean, I believe it's helping us.
Coach, isn't that similar to the play y'all ran last
Yeah,
year?
we
That draw.
that little reverse handoff.
I think that's the first time I've seen it this year, was last night. I don't remember seeing another team running it on.
I think all the teams runs it. I don't know if they run against us, but I think they run it.
They ran against Rockwood last week, I remember.
Coach, you know, Wartburg came out here twice, starting both halves and moved the ball on us.
Boy, that's the way to break on the ball right there. He broke on the ball great. And in fact, he broke on it so good, its momentum carried him out of bounds. But we get the ball back and run a couple of plays up in here, just blast or dives.
Jermaine keeps this one on a roll out there.
Yeah, we run a little bootleg type play
15
and
yards.
breaks the tackle there and kind of gets us out of the hole. Good run.
Coach, you've had excellent effort from your backs this year. Jermaine, Mike Lewis, Brett Light, Daniel Goins, they've all run hard this year.
Sure have. I think we've got Brent Tilley in at quarterback now. Jermaine is wide out. And when you change quarterbacks, the cadence is a little bit different. And we had a couple of legal procedure penalties, but, we handled the ball okay. And we run the ball hard there. Good blocking. Get another legal procedure, just a little anxious here. The cadence, voices are different, and the way they call their cadence is a little different. I think right here we kind of switch roles here and let next play let Brent Tilley throw the ball to Jermaine, and Jermaine makes a great catch on this ball. A great catch.
This may be about one of the great best kids I ever seen a high school boy make, Coach.
Can't hardly see it on the film, but he kind of tipped it in the air 2 or 3 times. And, that ended the first group's play for the night. It's other than just punting the ball away. And JV's come in. Coach, I believe this is Eric Barker running the ball.
Yeah, they come in. We just got in our power set, and we was trying to move it down the field, and eat up some clock and stuff.
And they did a good job at it.
Yeah.
I don't think in this series we did, but in the next series we got 2 or 3 first downs and kept the ball a while.
Yeah, they got anxious when they first got in the game. They was all excited and everything.
I mishandled the ball there. Brings up 3rd down. I believe you maybe run your sweep out of this.
Yeah, I tried to run it around the right end there. Gonna have to cut that up a little bit earlier than that. You got too much pursuit outside. That's okay. We do a little bit better next time.
I think we bring the first bunch in here to punt the football, and
We will keep going with the film now and keep on into the fourth quarter. We're not gonna be able to get it all in, but we're gonna get part of it.
Jermaine did a good job here. We talked about it before he went out. Just kick the ball away and try to get it in the corner, and you can't hardly beat that. It goes down to about the 8-yard line. So
We got the JV defense in now.
Coach, they did a good job.
They did. We running the 40 here. And he goes back and passes.
That's good.
Completes one.
Good tackle there by Greg Buckman.
Again, we're still in there. 40 and drops back and gives a little punt. And we had good coverage there. He just
barely over his fingertips, Coach.
one jumped too early and one stopped too early.
But I think we maybe come up with an interception on this series.
Yeah. I think this is where Kenny Gonzalez, that was a hit. I mean, it was loud and it was a hit. Kenny's played good ball for us this year. He's about 5 foot tall. He just hits people.
Kenny likes to hit people.
Yeah, he does. He's done a good job for us this year.
I believe
This
is interception.
This is the interception here. Same play they come back. We had good coverage on. He lost it, and KC's there and gets us the interception. Their offense.
Get your offense in. I think right here is where you.
Daniel Wilson. Somebody told me the blast worked. I run it. Daniel was running hard. He gets about 6 yards on that carry. I said, well, works once, let's try it again, you know. We run again. He gets 4 or 5 yards here, and we get a first down.
Coach Daniel Wilson was impressive last night because he kept driving.
Yep.
From the fullback slot. He didn't quit when they hit him. He kept running.
Yeah, he ran awful hard last night. Well, if it works twice, might as well run it again. And he gets about 4 yards on that carry. You know, it's right to the other side. He runs up in there and he bounces out and he runs, he drags people, and he's dragging and dragging.
Knocks the referee out of the way. And
he gets 11, 12 yards on that carry, another first down.
Coach Bailey's got to give these young guys a lot more confidence in themselves.
Hey, this is really good for these guys here. They work just as hard as everybody on that team, and they like getting the ball game. That's what they're out there for, is to get the ball game. This is really great for getting the ball. I bet I can tell you.
it's real important about these first downs too. You know, they get to stay in the ball game when they make these first downs.
Was that Wilson up the middle?
Yeah, I went to the well 1 too many times there. He didn't get anywhere on this one. I tried to run a little different formation here and sweep, and it was there. He just picked it up and he went around the other side there. And
Coach Alani's done a real good job on that play.
it was there. I wish we could have handled that ball. I think we went somewhere on that one.
We had a clip a clip called on this, and then we had a personal foul called on them, and they marked it off. And then after it was all over with, the referee came back and told me that they decided not to count the personal foul. I don't really know what happened. It ends up being a 15-yard penalty on us.
They said the personal foul is the guy that got clipped into the play, is what it was.
Okay.
It took about 5-10 minutes to straighten it out.
You might want to just run this on up, because it's a lot of talking and explaining here.
Bit confused at this time, wasn't you, Coach?
Yeah, you know, when it's 42-0, just kind of listen and go on.
I think I changed the play about 4 times. They moved the ball on me every time, so I had to change the play. And
We
I just ran it up the middle.
just put our punt team back in there to punt the football. I think it's one of his best punts on like 52 yards or something. And, gets them down in the hole on the 20.
Yes, sir. JV defense here again.
That's,
Got Corey Jenkins on that. He deflected it, and one of their guys caught it.
one of their linemen caught it.
One of the linemen caught it, and he got about 5 or 6 yards on it, but we're going to try to pass here again. That's good coverage again. There's 2 men on him. I think they come back with a reverse here, one of those reverses. Corey Jenkins, I think, makes a good play on this. There he is.
Corey did a good job there.
Great job.
That's a good thing for a defensive end staying at home. We do that little draw at the middle. Linebackers there, and good people swarming the ball. That's what I like to see. They could come to the right side there and he pitches the ball. We had him almost down, and he just pitched it out there. And
That's one of that is their longest game. KC does a good job, good hustle to catch him.
the whole team was on the quarterback there, and they didn't. Nobody's on the pitch, man.
Coach Clark, the younger boys did a pretty good job there. They come up and score one off here at the end, but they looked a lot better than they have at times this year.
Yeah, had some good play last night. What surprised me most of all was Corey Jenkins. I think he done an excellent job at defensive end last night. And, Justin Tapp and Corey Davison did a good job at inside linebacker for me last night. I've had Daniel Wilson ran the ball awful hard last night, and I was glad to see that.
Coach Bailey is a defensive coach. It's good to see some of them young kids get some time, and they look pretty good.
They did. Like Coach talking about this Corey here at that left defensive end. We're going to be needing a defensive end next year. He's playing good ball there. There's no substitute for experience, and it's good that we get ahead and get everybody in the game there and have a big time there.
Now, we're going to go to commercial break now. Coach, big win for us, and I know we had some excited kids last night after the win, and we got to interview a bunch of younger kids. I went through the dressing room last night asking kids, the ones that hadn't been interviewed this year, and it's hard to get them all up there, but we tried, and some of them wasn't real interested in going, but we got some more up there last night, and Pat interviewed them, so it was exciting for them, I'm sure.
Yeah, some of them had some real good comments to make.
We're going to go to the locker room now.
In the weight room for some post-game interviews, and we've got with us tonight, first game that you've really saw a lot of action, Corey Jenkins.
Yeah, I thought we played a good game. Had real fun. I thought we did all right for being my first game.
I think you did great. That first drive that they did, Corey, they marched the ball right down the field, acted like that they were going to be hard to contain for the night. What was going on there?
We just had a defense lapse there for a minute, but we got it back under control. Took control of the game.
I'm sure Coach Hart has told you Sweetwater defeated Oneida. What's the anticipation of next week? You've got to forget Oneida and play Rockwood.
We're ready for Rockwood anytime. We're just go to practice and work hard, and we'll be ready.
Good game, Corey. Jonathan, what's your number?
48.
48. And what was your expectations coming into tonight's game, and how do you think those fared?
Well, I figured that, our JV would get a chance at playing, and that, of course, we'd overcome Wartburg, and we did.
Coach Clark said that the JV made him proud. What did he mean by that?
Well, I think our JV, stepped up a notch, from last week. It was more like it was in the midway game. I mean, we, did a whole lot better than we did in the midway game.
Do you have any predictions for the Rockwood game next week?
Of course, Harriman's going to rule.
Okay, you heard it, sports fans. Harriman's going to rule, according to Jonathan.
Yep.
Thank you very much, John. Mine. Jason, you got to play a little ball tonight. How do you feel?
Feel good. We won.
Were you in on tackles? Sometimes I couldn't
No.
find the right numbers.
I didn't play defense. I played offense.
Okay. Did you get any playing time on the run? Did you run the ball any?
No, it's split end.
Split in. Okay. I'm sorry, but I didn't recognize all those numbers, new numbers to me. How did you feel about the game?
I felt we played good, marched the ball down the field, stopped their defense.
Okay. First drive, you scared me a little, but you guys tightened up and took care of business.
Yeah, I got scared there for a minute.
Okay, thanks for being with us tonight. Others, we got Eric and Wes Barger. And overall impression of tonight's game?
We did a pretty good job. First drive we went out, wasn't too good. Second drive went out and we turned things around. We did pretty good, I think.
Same with him. We bounced back from midway and came back and we did pretty good.
Okay, you guys have had a tough season on JV. Play tonight and stepped it up a notch or two.
Yeah, it was different. It was I thought we did a lot better in tonight's game than we had in basically all JV games.
And what's your anticipation of next week's game against Rockwood Tigers?
Just hope we beat them and hope the JV gets in again and play.
Yeah, basically the same thing. I think we'll come on top, so it'll be a good game.
Okay, thanks for being with us tonight.
Thank you.
Next we have number 79 with us, Chris Doyle. And Doyle, what is your most often played position?
On kickoff.
On the kickoff.
Yeah.
You like doing that?
Yeah, you get to hit a lot. It's pretty much
I think I called your
fine.
name out a couple of times on tackle tonight.
I don't know. I wasn't listening.
Well, that's good that you're concentrating on the ball game.
I don't know about so much as that. I'm just deaf, just about.
Okay. And your anticipation of the rest of the season, how do you think the Blue Devils are going to shape up?
I think the Devils are going to go up there and we're going to play Rockwood a real good game. We're going to go up to Oneida. We're going to beat them. We're going to go in the playoffs. And then we're just going to go as far as we want to. Yeah.
All right. Thanks for being with us. Good luck with the rest of the season. Okay. This is number 41 on the Blue Devils this year, and this is his first year to being in Tennessee and playing football for the Blue Devils. And this is Tim McDonald. Tim, is football any different here than it was back home in Idaho?
It's a lot more competitive and violent.
Okay.
They don't play as clean of games as they did in Idaho.
Is that right?
Yeah. A lot more fights.
A lot more fights. So I haven't seen any of those fights you're talking about. It must be happening down there on the field underneath the pops.
Yeah.
Okay. What position are you playing for us?
Linebacker.
Linebacker. And you saw quite a bit of action tonight?
Yes, I did.
And what do you think about that?
I thought we played a good game and we gave it to them.
Good. And we're looking forward to seeing you. What grade are you in?
10th.
10th. So we'll see you a couple more seasons.
I hope so.
Good luck in the future.
Thank you.
Number 12, Kevin Thornton. And your dad, by chance, wouldn't be Ronnie, would it?
Yes, it is.
Ronnie helps us in the press box. He keeps the clocks for us. And Kevin, what's your overall impression of tonight's contest?
I thought we played real good. We dominated the game. And Wartburg, they've got a good team. They just weren't near as strong as us, so we played real good.
We played a good defensive game, didn't we, tonight? Mike Lewis was all over that field, deflected the ball a lot, and the defense actually scored for us tonight.
Yeah, it was great.
Okay. Well, what are you looking forward to next week? Do you think it'll be a close game, a blowout, a defensive struggle? What do you predict?
It'll be a hard-fought game, and we'll come out. I think we'll definitely come out on top, and it won't be by a large margin, but it'll be pretty close. But we'll come out on top.
You know those Tigers are listening to this tomorrow, so you're confident in that.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Good luck the rest of the season.
Okay.
78, and your name is?
Mark Randolph.
Mark Randolph. Mark, you got some action in tonight, and how do you feel about that?
I feel pretty good. I played a lot of defense and a couple of offensive plays, and I feel pretty good.
And what grade are you in?
9th.
9th grade. So we're looking forward to having you 3 more seasons.
Yeah.
And you played ball for the middle school?
Yes, sir.
And is it just a tad step up from playing middle school versus the high school?
Yeah, it's a lot bigger and they hit a lot harder. And there's more than I was looking forward to when I come up.
Okay. And you're looking forward, I'm sure, to playing the rest of the season and hopefully 3 more years of ball for the Blue Devils.
I look for some action in the Rockwood game.
That sounds great. Good luck on the rest of the season.
Thanks.
You can see we had lots of players to interview tonight, and we could have probably gotten a...
Coach, big win for us. How about this upcoming week?
It's time to get back to work. Rockwood has an excellent football team, and you know it's going to be a good football game. It doesn't matter what the records are, and I'm sure they realize if they beat us, it'd probably knock us out of the playoffs, and we realize that if we beat them, it's going to keep us in the playoffs. So it's going to be a good football game.
Coach, what do you think about Ron Barry standing over writing scores?
I don't know, Ron's writing some things on the board there, but, I was not going to say anything.
He missed what we put on the board when
Right.
the show first started, though, didn't he?
Right.
About Rockwood killing Harriman.
I don't know who wrote that. Well, right. They get on last, so I'm not going to say anything.
It's a big win for us, Coach, and an excellent game, chance to play a bunch of players. One other thing we need to mention today, the Harriman Middle School is having chili supper Thursday night. It's from 5 to 7:30 at the middle school cafeteria. The price is $2 for students, $3 for adults, and it's going to the Middle School Booster Club, which they formed this year to raise money to help with the football program at the Harriman Middle School. Big game next week, Coach.
Yeah, just want to remind everybody it's on Thursday night, and I hope you come out and you'll see a good football game.
7:30 kickoff.
Right.
Coach Bailey, you got something else you need to bring up today?
Well, we need to, Coach Wartburg's not here. It's my fault. I had him over at the house last night for hamburgers. He didn't get home and get his laundry done. He's had to work on that laundry again this morning. I'll help him with it next week. We'll get him here. I'll help him with that laundry.
Coach Wattenberg, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm sure it woke you up good. We'll see you next Saturday morning.